Okay, so where do I start? Alright, the usual. So, art requests are still low, probably because my art is ass compared to most online artists out there. I should have gotten a second job instead of just letting my aspirations take over a sustainable income opportunity. Oh right, jobs. So I still haven't found a job yet. Scouring through Google Maps and job listings online hasn't produced any actual results, and my options are limited to Blackwood since I had to sell my damn car. And I can't afford to move out of this shithole either. It's kind of funny how you can end up wishing for hell when your survival's on the line. I mean, I absolutely hated making those cheap shit Megamax in the Macleod's kitchen, but now, I kinda wish I still had that job. Even though everyone saw it coming, it's a shame that got shut down over a legal dispute with McDonald's. In my opinion, Macleod's was infinitely better than McDonald's. I mean, who doesn't love a working ice cream machine? Anyways, at this point I'm kinda just sitting my ass hoping some random gas station employee just keels over and dies, just so I can take their place. I kinda feel selfish for thinking that though. I feel like a monster for hoping ill will on someone I don't even know exists. But can I honestly be blamed? Considering my situation and all. But still, I almost feel like I'd kill 1,000 people if it meant I could live in absolute luxury. Anyways, that's probably enough for today. Adios. I'm getting a little irritated about the frequent pop-ups I've been getting on my computer lately. Could be a virus or something, though I don't know how I would have gotten it. Only notable thing about them is that they all advertise this Aussie Newtonian physics fair show, and from what I've gathered, it's an educational children's show where some creepy-ass puppet grossly oversimplifies advanced scientific topics. What other creepy shit has been happening in my life? Oh yeah, Marvin. So a few months ago I met this 56-year-old dude who paid me to mow his lawn. Half the time he just kept on ranting about how his wife had been cheating on him and shit, and he suspiciously said, "I get really lonely at night," or some shit like that. Gross. Anyways, this dude has been texting me a fuck ton lately. First it was a daily, "Hello, how are you doing?" Now it's a bunch of increasingly obscene sexual requests and comments that I would rather not repeat. I kinda feel for him though. It is quite lonely without a partner or even a friend to talk to, but I'm still not hooking up with that dude, especially not just for sex. I think I'd rather keep my virginity for now. I can satisfy myself just fine anyways. As weird as that is to say. What the hell, no saint by any means. Besides, it's perfectly natural to do that kind of stuff. Anyways, I'm making myself uncomfortable. So, later. Note to self, consider removing some of that last bit. You're showing this journal to your therapist after all. So, my landlord called today, and she said that she'll evict me if I can't pay the rent by the end of the month. I really need to crank up my search for a job by 300% if I'm gonna keep a roof over my head. Jesus, my anxiety is kicking in now. I should probably drink some coffee to cool my nerves, but I've nearly run out of it again, and for some reason, coffee prices are on the rise, so I might have to resort to the cheap brand this time, even if it tastes like shit. As a wise man once said, survival over luxury, but I don't believe any wise man has actually said that though. And yes, I know Dr. Moore keeps telling me that the coffee drinking has become an addiction, but I believe that's bullshit. I drink it because it lets me work for longer and dampens my anxiety, plus I like the taste. And I know it's probably unhealthy to consume the amount of caffeine I do, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. The only real problem is that I don't know how to prevent an anxiety attack without eating into my funds. I guess I'm done here. I'm gonna go make some coffee. So I don't know if it's just me, but I think my depression episodes are getting more frequent, and it's really starting to take its toll. I'm already losing what little sleep I had over it, so I guess I'll probably have to set up an appointment soon, but I don't know how I'll pay for another session, even with the absurdly generous 80% discount Dr. Moore gives me. Anyways, I still hear the voice of my mother during the episodes, and it's getting more intense as well. Dr. Moore suggested that it could be just a manifestation of my depression influenced by my childhood trauma, or something like that. One last note. I wish I could afford health insurance. At least then I could afford the antidepressants I was prescribed. But for now, I guess I'll have to endure. Or in other words, try not to kill myself.